is Myra. This journey of mine started back in October of 2020. I started feeling facial pain, ear pain, swelling, headaches. They went on for days until I got to the point where I had to visit the ER because I couldn't take it anymore. Once I was there, we did CAT scans, sinus scans. They couldn't figure it out. Everything looked good. I didn't have an emergency, a life-threatening emergency, so they sent me off to see an ENT for a follow-up. Said, could be TMJ, not sure. Let's check your ears, check the ears looked fine. So then I felt hopeless. I felt like nobody knew what I was going through. They were probably thinking I was lying. I went online, I went through Facebook groups, I joined several TMJ groups, and that's when I started asking around San Diego if anybody knew somebody in San Diego. And Dr. Olmo's name came up in his TMJ center. And I started doing research and I started looking into it, and I was excited. I was excited because so many people on these groups feel hopeless and don't have doctors that are near that can help them, and they've seen dentists after dentists and things like that. So when I called Dr. Olmos and he saw me and he did thorough scans, he did x-rays, he did posture scans, checked my nasal airways, we discovered that I do have a 4mm deviation in my septum. And the ENT had told me that too and said, just get surgery after COVID. And, Dr. Olmos said, we can help you with that. We can treat you with that. And he set up a 12-week plan for me. And the way that we treat my nose, I wear nasal strips at night. I do the nasal sprays, and my quality of sleep has improved, which therefore has improved the fact that I grind my teeth, because that's what led to me dislocating my jaw. We realized that on this side, my jaw was out of the disc. And so what we needed to do is reduce the inflammation that I had, all this swelling that I had in my head, why I was feeling so bad. Dr. Olmos put me on an anti-inflammatory diet. And as soon as he told me that, I was sold, because I had done my research and I had researched that an anti-inflammatory paleo diet was wonderful for eliminating foods that caused inflammation, that didn't help us at all for any pain that we had in our bodies. And so when he said that and I had done my research, I said, this is the doctor that I want to be helped by. This is the one who agrees with my ideas of how I should be treated. And I do think it's like in treating yourself internally first, so that you can start fixing your body, can start healing itself. And so, I agreed. I signed up. I was ready to go. Treatments were every week. I would come in for laser 1 week, and then I would come for an evaluation, a longer appointment. The staff was wonderful. I became friends with everybody. I would see them regularly. Halfway through my journey though, I did not want to wear my daytime splint, because I have to wear a daytime splint and a nighttime splint. So I started eating, and I was not eating the anti-inflammatory foods that I was supposed to be eating. And one thing led to another. The inflammation came back. I was horrible. I came back and I said, doctor, I'm not feeling good. We went over the things that I didn't do. I wasn't spraying my nose regularly like I was supposed to. I wasn't wearing my daytime splint. I, wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing my part of the plan. We went back to business. I started doing the plan like I was supposed to. I started taking Epsom salt baths once a week, 2 pounds of Epsom salt in my bath. And I started feeling better, like my stress levels that had nothing to do with this at home dealing with kids. My stress levels, dropped. I was starting to feel back to normal. Before this incident, before COVID, everything, I felt me again, and I'm so happy. My quality of life again is better. I was feeling sorry for myself, and I'm not anymore. I can resume life. I don't have to wear the splint anymore. I'm already out of my 12-week program. When I feel like I'm starting to use my jaw too much, I do relax. I do take grape seed extract to make sure that my body's inflammation is always maintained low. I even have my occasional cheat days. I'm not still on the anti-inflammatory diet. So you don't feel like you have to live like that forever. And we'll see how it goes. I still wear my nighttime guard until I can resolve my nasal deviation. Then I'll be free from the night guard. But right now, I'm great and I feel amazing. And I'm just thankful that I had Dr. Olmos here in San Diego.